Dear students and friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am discussing the some important 7th class science chapter number 13 exercise question answers, that is motion and time. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇವತ್ತಿನ 7ನೇ ತರಗತಿಯ ವಿಜ್ಞಾನ ತರಗತಿಗೆ ತಮಗೆಲ್ಲ ಆತ್ಮೀಯವಾಗಿ ಸ್ವಾಗತ. ಈ ಒಂದು ತರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13 ಮೋಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈ ಘಟಕ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಎಕ್ಸೈಸಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಸ್ನೇಹಿತರೆ, ಇದುವರೆಗೆ ತಾವು ನನ್ನ ಆರ್ ಕೆ ಚಾನಲ್ಗೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗದೇ ಇದ್ದರೆ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಕ್ರೈಬ್ ಆಗಿ, ಲೈಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳನ್ನ ತಾವು ವೀಕ್ಷಣೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ತಪ್ಪದೆ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೆಲ್ ಐಕನ್ ಒತ್ತಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ನೋಟಿಫೈ ಆಗೋದ್ರ ಮೂಲಕ ಎಲ್ಲ ವಿಡಿಯೋಗಳು ದೊರೆತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. ಈಗ ಮೋಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್ ಈ ಘಟಕಕ್ಕೆ ಸಂಬಂಧಿಸಿದಂತೆ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಎಕ್ಸೈಸ್ದಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಪ್ರಶ್ನಾವಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಚರ್ಚೆ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ನಂಬರ್ 13 ಮೋಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಟೈಮ್. First question, classify the following as motion along the straight line, circular or oscillatory motion. First one, motion of your hands while running, motion of horse pulling a cart on a straight road, motion of child in merry-go-round, motion of child on a seesaw, motion of the hammer of an electrical bulb, motion of a train on a straight bridge. First answer, oscillatory motion. While running, the hands move to and fro and repeat their motion after a given interval of time, hence it is oscillatory motion. Second answer, straight line. The horse in pulling a cart on a straight road, therefore it has a motion along the straight line. Third one, circular motion. Merry-go-round has a circular motion, therefore a child sitting inside it will also have a circular motion. Fourth one, oscillatory motion. The child on a seesaw goes up and down continuously. It oscillates up down, therefore it is an oscillatory motion. Fifth one, oscillatory motion. The hammer hit the electrical bell and vibrates rapidly, therefore it is an oscillatory motion. Straight line. A train is moving on the straight bridge, therefore it has a motion along a straight line. Question number 2, which of the following are not correct? First one, the basic unit of time is second. Even object moves with a constant speed. Distance between two sides are measured in kilometers. The time period of given pendulum is not constant. The speed of train is expressed in meter per hour. Right answers. First statement is correct. Second is the unit of time. Second statement not correct. An object can move with constant or variable speed. Third statement is correct. The distance between two cities can be very large, since kilometer is bigger unit of the distance. The distance between two cities is measured in kilometers. In fourth one, not correct. Time period of a pendulum depends on the length of the thread, hence it is constant for particular pendulum. Fifth one, not correct. The speed of train is measured either in kilometer per hour or in meter per second. Question number 3, a simple pendulum takes 32 seconds to complete 20 oscillations. What is the time period of the pendulum? Right answers, number of oscillations 20. Time taken the complete 20 oscillation is 32 seconds. time period is equal to total time taken divided by number of oscillations, 32 divided by 20. We simplify, right answer 1.6 seconds. Question number 4. The distance between two stations in 240 km. A train takes 4 hours to cover this distance. Calculate the speed of the train. Right answers. Distance between two stations 240 km. Time taken 4 hours. Speed formula, speed is equal to distance divided by time taken 240 divided by 4. Simplification ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 60 km per hour. Question number 5. The odometer of a car reads 57,321 kilometers when the clock shows the time 8:30 am. What is the distance moved by the car if at 8:50 am the odometer reading has changed to 57,336 kilometers? Calculate the speed of the car in kilometer per minute during this time. Express the speed in kilometer per hour also. Right answers. Initial readings of the odometer of a car 57,321 kilometer. Final reading of the odometer of a car 57,336 kilometer. Distance covered by the car is equal to final reading of the odometer of the car minus initial reading of the odometer of the car. 57,336 minus 57,321 minus 15 kilometer. The given car starts at 8:30 am and stops at 8:50 am. Therefore, time taken by the car to cover the distance is 20 minutes. 8:50 minus 8:30, 20 minutes. Distance covered by the car 15 km. Time taken by car 20 minutes. Speed is equal to distance covered by time taken. 15 divided by 20, 0.75 km per minute. Again 60 minutes is equal to 1 hour. 20 minutes is equal to 1 divided by 60 into 20, 1/3 hours. Time taken by the car 1/3 hours. Speed is equal to distance covered by time taken 15 divided by 1/3, 45 km per hour ಆಗ್ತದೆ. Question number 6. Salma takes 15 minutes from her house to reach her school on a bicycle. If the bicycle has a speed of 2 minutes per second, 2 meter per second, calculate the distance between her house and the school. Right answer. Time taken by Salma to reach her school from her home 15 minutes. 15 minutes converted to seconds, 15 into 16 is equal to 900 seconds. Speed of her bicycle 2 meter per second. Speed is equal to distance covered by time taken. Distance covered speed into time. 2 into 900. 800 meter into 1000 meter, 1 kilometer. 800 meter is equal to 1 divided by 1000 into 800, 1.8 kilometer. Next question, question number 7. Show the shape of the distance time graph for the motion in the following cases. A car moving with a constant speed. A car parked on the side road. Right answers. A car moving with a constant speed covers equal to distance in equal to interval of time. Such a motion of car is represented in the given distance time graph. Distance time graph. The distance time graph of a car parked on a roadside is such that with the increase in time there is no change in distance as shown in the given graph. Distance time graph. Which of the following relation is correct? Speed is equal to distance into time. Speed is equal to distance divided by time. Speed is equal to time divided by distance. Speed is equal to 1 upon distance into time. Right answer, speed of the object is given by the relation speed is equal to distance divided by time. Question number 9. The basic unit of speed is kilometer per minute, minute, meter per minute, kilometer per hour, meter per second. Basic unit of speed is meter per second. Question number 10. A car moves with a speed of 40 km per hour for 15 minutes and then with a speed of 60 km per hour for the next 15 minutes. The total distance covered by the car is 100 km, 25 km, 15 km, 10 km. Right answer, 25 km. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದು. Suppose the two photographs shown in figure 1 and figure 2 had been taken at interval of 10 seconds. If distance of 100 meters is shown by 1 centimeter in these photographs, calculate the speed of blue car. First vehicles picture show. Right answer, the distance covered by the blue car from one white strip to another, which is measured by scale, is 1.4 centimeter. It is given that 1 centimeter is equal to the 100 meter. Therefore 1.4 centimeter is equal to 140 meter. The distance traveled by the car 140 meter. Time interval between two photographs 10 seconds. Speed is equal to distance divided by time taken. 140 divided by 10 simplification ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 14 meter per second. Question number 12. Figure shows the distance time graph for the motion of two vehicles A and B. Which one of them is moving faster? Distance time graph for the motion of two cars. Distance time graph. Vehicle A is moving faster than vehicle B. Distance time graph. Speed is equal to distance divided by time taken. This relation shows that the speed of vehicle is greater if it covers maximum distance in the given interval of time. To compare the distance, draw a line perpendicular to the time axis as shown in the following distance time graph. For the graph, it is evident that for a given time t, the distance covered by the vehicle A is more than vehicle B. Hence, vehicle A is moving faster than vehicle B. Question number 13. Which of the following distance time graph shows a truck moving with speed which is not constant? Right, graph 3 is a right answer. In a distance time graph, it The constant speed of the truck will be represented by straight line. In a distance time graph, straight line is parallel to the time axis, indicates that truck is not moving. The curved line on the distance time graph indicates that truck is moving with a speed which is not constant. Dear students, if you have any doubts in this chapter exercise question answers, please share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.